At one point in human history, Xbox and Microsoft had become synonymous with the cultural heights of Western civilization. With the Xbox 360, one of the greatest consoles ever made, Microsoft was destroying its competition within the console war. But the past is the past. The Xbox 360 is now a retro console, and success within one generation means nothing if the successor console, the Xbox One, completely flopped and was dominated by the PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch. It also means nothing when throughout the 2020s, Xbox has mainly been playing catch up to Nintendo and Sony. They've even begun to set the seeds for what I consider to be the great Xbox reset. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the point in which technology has become truly overpowered. As a relative side note, cloud gaming is the future. But most importantly, with regards to this video, Microsoft believes that cloud gaming and cloud services are their keys to a more profitable future. And who will generate this money? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time that we introduce AI Corporate Sellout. AI Corporate Sellout is the new head honcho for Xbox and is the spearhead for the Great Xbox Reset. The Great Xbox Reset is simple. Keep selling the Game Pass, like go apeshit Super Saiyan mode and selling the Game Pass, and be as vague as possible about the supposed quote-unquote next Xbox. The Game Pass is what's taking center stage though, and whether Microsoft meant for this to happen or not, the Game Pass is going to be the primary entry for Microsoft within the gaming market. I mean, the writing's on the wall. You got Halo Sprint Evolved on the PlayStation, you know, and through the hiring of AI Corporate Sellout, Microsoft doesn't seem to give a flying shit about losing Halo, because the Great Xbox Reset redefines what Xbox truly is. AI Corporate Sellout has never worked within the gaming industry before. AI Corporate Sellout instead leads a career full of experience, the same type of experience that Microsoft wanted to spearhead the Great Xbox Reset. And long story short, leads a career of getting people to buy, subscribe, and pledge brand loyalty to random shit. Before becoming the head of Xbox, AI Corporate Sellout ran and grew Facebook Messenger, made the company Instacart profitable and helped take it public, and was in charge of Microsoft's AI product development, which will probably come in handy whenever they decide to make a new quote-unquote console. Wink wink. You know, they kind of axed Phil Spencer, but at least that dude spent his free time playing games. At least Phil's an Xbox fan through and through. To AI Corporate Sellout, Xbox isn't a symbol of rich gaming heritage. AI Corporate Sellout instead views Xbox as negative dollar signs. The Xbox that we all know and love isn't really as prominent in the living rooms that, you know, you walk into nowadays. You see, the Great Xbox Reset is not about embracing Xbox. It's really just the elephant in the room. It's instead selling the Game Pass. Her first action as the head of the Xbox brand was to get rid of the "This is an Xbox" marketing campaign. To be honest, this campaign was corny and cringe, but this was done with two things in mind: brand realignment and dollar signs. I mean, it should be noted that for the past 2 years, Microsoft has straight up refused to publish the numbers with regards to its console sales. After year in, year out, it's just been reported how much Sony, Nintendo fucking clap their cheeks. Now, someone else who has dollar signs in mind is Netflix. According to Netflix co-CEO Greg Peters, he and AI Corporate Sellout have been throwing around ideas in which surround the idea of partnering the Game Pass with Netflix's subscription service. This would guarantee millions of more Game Pass users, would guarantee more money for Netflix, and ultimately is the sign of the Great Xbox Resets. Ultimately, the Great Xbox Reset is the last-ditch effort for Microsoft to, squeeze a little bit of profit out of the gaming industry. It's ultimately to save themselves from having screwed up by getting their hands on the Xbox One and just completely convoluting the Xbox brand. They're just taking losses within the gaming hardware scene and just trying to see how much money they can squeeze out from the Xbox brand. Perhaps Microsoft's overreach and killing of the old Xbox brand was just a result of the 360's success, but maybe something like this was just the plan from the start, whether or not humanity realized it in the past. In this technological future, which is now, differentiated gaming consoles are ultimately going to be made irrelevant. The Great Xbox Reset subscribes to the idea that this will be done, no pun intended, through subscription services, through the rise of subscription services for basically just about anything.